Hello everyone, today we are here at the REA Expo 2024 and we have with us Mr. Alvaro Casado, Chief Revenue Officer, Middle East, PVH. Hello sir, how are you?
Good, thank you very much for having me today.
So sir, my first question is, PVH offers the widest range of solar trackers and structures in the market. So how do your solutions adapt to diverse terrains, inclinations and climatologies?
So the latest solution that we have especially catered for the challenges that we're seeing globally, which is extreme weather conditions, is the Axon to Infinity. And it not only adapts to the extreme weather conditions, it's the most resilient tracker that you can have in the market. It's able to withstand changing weather conditions. It's the fastest tracker to go to stow. But also, on the other hand, it's the tracker that has a lot of adaptability to the terrain. Not only adaptability, but also it has the highest tolerances. So it's especially designed for the Indian market because it can adapt to any kind of terrain that you have, and of course to the diverse weather conditions that you have in the region.
So sir, how do you ensure security and reliability in varying configurations and module types?
We test with all the module vendors. Whenever there's a new release of panel or there's a new trend, we always work closely with them to make sure that all the panels that will be released in the coming 2 years have already been tested, approved, and can work seamlessly with the tracking systems. So any manufacturer can work on any kind of PV module can work with the tracking systems right out of the box.
So sir, PVH emphasizes a solution-oriented approach. How does this strategy differentiate you from your competitors?
That's one of the things that we do in PVH, that we focus on project specifics. We make sure that the solutions that we're providing is tailor-made for that project, and we can adjust. We are the only tracker company that owns its own manufacturing facilities. We have manufacturing facilities in the US, we have manufacturing facilities in Valencia and in Jeddah. We also have our manufacturing capabilities here in India now that we're setting foot in India. So whenever we design a product, it's tailor-made and designed specifically for the project.
Okay. So sir, how do you see the Indian solar market evolving, especially with a rising demand for efficient and cost-effective solar plants?
So here there's two things. The first one is, again, the most important thing that you need to focus on a tracking system is to make sure that it's resilient and that can withstand the conditions of the project and last the full lifetime of the PV plant. So that's why we put a lot of effort to make sure that the trackers is resilient and can withstand adverse weather conditions. And on the other hand, we work really thoroughly to make sure that our tracker can be the most cost-effective solution for the projects. By pre-assembling some components at the factory and then delivering them to the site, so you reduce the number of man-hours that you need to install the tracking system.
So what kind of partnerships and collaborations your company is focusing in India?
So India is a really established market. There's already lots of players to manufacture steel components. We've leveraged and we're using that existing ecosystem and also bringing in our own knowledge to manufacture some of our own components and making sure that we can deliver the full product manufactured entirely in India, including the controller.
So sir, my last question to you would be how your experience has been so far at the REI Expo.
It's an amazing experience. We really look forward to repeating here next year. We've seen a lot of the clients and are really eager to have PVH in the market. They're really enthusiastic about having a new vendor coming to the market. So we really look forward to coming back next year and hopefully sharing good news with our growing presence in the region.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. Thanks.